And honey, you need to go have that conversation with your old self, your younger self. You need to. You just forgot about the old you. You just did. Forgot about the old you, right? You're doing good now, or you just forgot. You forgot about how far you came to where you are at right now. You just forgot. Go back. Remember. Even right now, you might be feeling down and all that shit. Go remember the old you, the kid you. Not when you were lost, not knowing what you wanted to do, not knowing where the future was. And now you're here and you're still making progress on progress on progress. And you're feeling sad and shit. Yes, it's a normal emotion, but remember when you're feeling down and you feel like, damn, nothing's moving, remember how far you done came. Honey, sometimes I don't even do that. And it really had to freaking be in this big ass head of mine. I had to be like, wait, let me go remember me. 10-year-old me, 12-year-old me, insecure, out of shape, made fun of, was the butt of the joke the whole time, fat as hell, is insecure about my body, couldn't even look at myself in the mirror. And how much progress we make, and body is given extremely tea now. Look at the body is given tea. How far I've come. And I wish I can go back as like a spirit angel and tell them, like, hey kid, don't feel like this. Don't worry. Just give it like 6, 7 years. We're gonna be okay. Like, we're gonna be good. I wish I can go tell him that. He didn't think we can get here. Baby me didn't think we can get here. And to be honest, right now, where I'm at, shit, I'm 7 years from now, I'm gonna come back and have a conversation with my previous self right now. Like, yo, bro, hopefully we do good in the future. I'm like, yo, bro, right now that you're lost with everything, don't worry, kid. We figured it out. We figured it out, kid. We achieved our goal that you wanted. We did it. Bro, so just go have that conversation with your kid self. You need to reflect. Reflect all those moments as a kid. How you were lost. Remember the times where you were sad or whatever happened? It can even be like a bad thing, or like now that, let's say, like as an adult, you feel a little sad now and like life is not how it used to be. But you forget, like, whoa, as a kid, bro, I had a lot of beautiful happy moments. And let's say you might be sad, you're going through a bunch of shit right now. You reflecting on the kid you and the stuff you used to do that was so happy, you just kind of taking your mind to those moments can make you a little happier. It can. And it can make you be like, okay, I need to do more stuff that I did as a kid to make me a little happy. Or just remembering those memories to just help you with your mental health. And I really think it's important, man. And I need to do it more because I even like realized, bro, the younger me, I need to go back in there, like take my mind back 7 years from now and tell him, like, bro, don't worry. Don't worry. Don't feel bad right now, kid. It was bad, bro. I remember there was a moment like I wore the whole 8th grade year, I wore a jacket the whole time. And I remember the 7th grade year, I was still wearing a jacket because I had man boobs and stuff. I was in history class. I remember it like it was yesterday. It was hot as hell in the class. And the teacher was telling everyone, yo, take your jackets off. Wear your shirt. Take your jackets off. I didn't want to take my jacket off because I was so insecure in how I looked. Everyone started yelling at me, take my jacket off. Take your jacket off. So I took it off. And then I was doing this, folding my arms and laying on the desk so no one could see my man boobs. A kid pointed it out and made fun of me. Man, it was bad, bro. And when I was younger, I didn't take no pictures of myself shirtless. I didn't take none. I didn't want to see it. I didn't even want to see myself in the mirror, into my reflection. I didn't. I was constantly made fun of. I would just push it to the side. And, bro, it was a bunch of shit, man. I went through shit like, bro. And I just thought it was, the normal. And everyone's going to make fun of you. That's how it is when you grow up an overweight kid. They're all going to say that for you. They're going to point your weight, any little thing that comes. And, man, that kid, bro, I look at this now. And crazy, the people that were making fun of me in middle school, they're not the ones, they're the ones that are not in shape now. They're the ones that are not in shape. And it's crazy, bro. Shit, so you see how shit turns? Cause I just got tired. One day I just literally got tired. Like I remember in ninth grade, I was tired, bro. It was like around COVID, bro. I would just go on runs. I was like, okay, let me just start with runs. I would go on runs for like 2 weeks. I'll quit that shit because I was a lazy fuck. I'll start doing push-ups. I remember I couldn't even do 20 push-ups at one point. Now I can do shit, whatever. I think max I've ever done is like 70 plus, whatever. But I would try and I would quit. I would quit. I quit. I'm like, bro, I need to try again. And I was like, bro, I need to find in certain conditions where I'm gonna be forced to stick with it. And I started playing football, and football changed my life. changed it. Changed my life, bro. I got injured from it, but it still changed my life. I would still do it all over again because that scared kid that just wanted to work out and look better. I was like, bro, let me just do this football stuff. They work out. At first, I wanted to go to basketball, but then my coach was like, because I used to love basketball. My coach was like, yo, go play football and try to lose that weight and then come during the basketball season. So I was like, bet. I went to football and, bro, the energy, they were lifting weights, they were doing all that. I fell in love with it. And I've been going ever since. It's been 4 years now, working out, body looking extremely T. And I didn't know, bro. I didn't know I can get here. And some of the days when I get lost right now in life, I'm like, bro, just keep trying. Keep trying because you are going to stumble onto some shit and you're like, whoa, okay, yes, I love it. Versus if I just quit, and I just stop with the stuff I'm trying to do, I'm never going to get anywhere. It's better, I could have moments where I'm a little down and I take a break and I come back and still try again. It's just about trying. So, man, really go sit and have that conversation with the baby you and take it. And sometimes you take it and just be proud of yourself, proud of the growth you've made. Let's say you were a little immature when you were younger. You did a lot of stupid stuff when you were younger. Go reflect and be like, oh my God, I was so stupid. What the fuck was I thinking? But look at me now. I've grown. I've grown. And that's a sign like, damn, I've made so much growth. Because sometimes you don't see how much growth you've made because you don't reflect. You don't reflect. So you going back reflecting, you're like, oh my God, honey, I actually did make so much growth. I'm proud of me. Like, that's what you be like. I'm proud of me. That's a lot of growth. I'm more mature now. I move a certain type of way. I don't even let people affect my energy. Ew, don't affect my energy. Get up my face. You know what I mean? Like, it's just go. Do it. Sit in that quiet room because I'm gonna do it, man. A majority of the times I'd be sitting, I'm like, damn, yeah, we did this shit. We look good. We look good. Yeah, it's beautiful. And sometimes we can even let's go a little deeper. Sometimes you need to go back to your childhood so you can reflect and so you can try to heal from all those memories or all them traumas that you went through as a child. Sometimes that's why you need to reflect too. That's also why, if I'm keeping it real, you need to. And sometimes stuff we went through as a child, we never truly heal from. We just kind of just move on. And we don't realize, like, hey, sometimes the way we act sometimes is because the stuff that happened to us as a kid. So sometimes you got to go reflect the shit that happened to you as a kid and try to heal from that so you can be different right now that you're an adult or now that you're getting a little older. Because kids, especially facing trauma as a kid, that impacts you, man. Any traumatic shit you go through as a kid, that impacts you all the way into your adulthood if you never try to heal from it or never try to overcome it. And I was pretty fortunate enough to have a pretty good childhood, but there was, some stuff that I was like, damn, that caused me to act how I act now. And I'm like, okay, trying to look at that and heal. But yeah, because the kid you is very important. It's very important. Kid you plays a factor in how you are today. Go reflect, and you can tap into that kid you in your mind. It's still in there. It's still in there. That little kid, that little girl, that little boy, that innocent little boy. And shit, let's say right now you're in a sad spot or you're in a bad spot in life and you don't really have no dreams or aspirations. Go to that little kid. What did that little kid used to dream about when he didn't really know the reality of the world? Try to tap into that kid's energy because that kid's energy is still a part of you, right? It's a part of you. So you need to tap into that. What did that kid want? That kid saw something big in the future and now he's just lost all hope. Go back to that kid. And shit, now that I'm saying all this shit, I have to do this to myself too. I have to take my own advice. I'm gonna take it. After I watch it, I'm gonna go reflect. That kid was so ambitious. That kid just had so much beautiful energy, so much soul, wanted stuff in the future. And you just lost it. Somewhere around the world, you lost it. And you need to bring it back. You need to. And some shit you probably might have to heal from shit as a kid before you bring it back. But that's it. That's it. That kid you is important, man. Kid you is extremely, extremely, extremely important. Super duper duper duper, man. And I'm just proud of the progress I've made. Sometimes I look at it, I get a little emotional. I'm proud, bro. And even my dad would send me pictures sometimes when I was younger, and I'm like, damn. That was really me. I couldn't even recognize myself. And sometimes, bro, I wish I can. If I can time travel, that's the first thing I'm gonna do. I'm gonna literally time travel and go back in the past and be like, "Yo, this is you." Yeah, I know him. He's gonna be so excited, bro. I know he is. And shit, in the future, I hope everything goes good. Everything is gonna go good. Let's speak beautifully. Everything's gonna go good. And I hope like he could just teleport right now to me and be like, "Yo, look, we're good. We're good, kid. We're so good." You know? Yeah. Yeah. We need to, bro. Go reflect. I hope this kind of gave you a different perspective to go look at the kid you, and hopefully, this probably heals something that you've been hiding from, and or this kind of inspires you a little bit, and you can kind of, or this kind of taps you. This makes you tap into the kid you a little more too, and just be like, damn, yeah, you know what I mean? So please go do it. Okay. Have a great night. Doodaloos. Mwah. That was weird. Why did I? Whatever.